I used ChatGPT to make a bunch of newsletter content. I wanted to bootstrap this little newsletter. I didn't want to do the work for it, to be honest. And it was kind of an experiment. I was using Beehive. This is something we use here at Cobalt Intelligence. It's a great result, really. I feel like it's been awesome and been a powerful tool for us. And I kind of wanted to try something on the side just to see what I could do with ChatGPT and how much of this content could I just create using AI. I'm Jordan Hansen from Cobalt Intelligence, and we use AI and automation to build tools to help our customers with their due diligence as they're trying to protect themselves from fraud and bad credit and these other things when they're working with merchants and they're working on extending working capital. So I hope this video kind of highlights some of that we've used and it can be helpful for you. Let me give you my feedback. Right now, I have this script that I use, and what it does is it generates content for a pickleball newsletter.
I actually quit my job today just to play more pickleball. Yeah, in about 6 weeks I should be homeless. Have you guys ever heard of pickleball? It's the greatest sport ever!
Now, I was just doing this for fun, and frankly, it's doing okay. Like, I've done some boosting with it using Beehive, and I think we have like 60 subscribers right now. It does okay, and I read the content every day that it generates, so it's not like it's not being consumed. If you're trying to mass produce a lot of content for the amount of effort I put in, A+ is what I would say. And this is kind of the process I use to do it. So the first thing I did is I created a database, and in that database I kind of wanted to store every post, because what I didn't want the AI to do is recreate some of the same stuff every time. I used an assistant, and with the new assistants it's become a lot better, and you can kind of see some of that in some of my videos here and some of the things I'm showing. So I used this and I told it, hey, you are Frank Sanchez and you are Pickleball Expert at 5.0 Plus coach, and your goal is to teach others how to play pickleball in a very short newsletter. Now you're gonna have actionable advice every day and all these other things I went through and I told it to instruct with. And I used ChatGPT and I fed that to it. And so what I do is every time I need to rerun and create some new newsletters is I'll just pull down the last 10 or 20 or 30 or 40 posts and I give it to the assistant. I said, hey, this is what we've done before. Please create 10 more posts. And it runs through and it outputs them all. Now, kind of lame thing, and this is not a fault of ChatGPT, is that Beehive doesn't have an API to create posts. So I have to manually go through and copy that HTML. I have it output in HTML. So I have to manually go through and create each post. I just like copy paste. It creates a title, it creates like a subject, and then it creates like the body of the content. So I just copy all that and put it into Beehive, and then I just hit go. And I just create like every 2 weeks, maybe 10, 20, I can't remember how many I do, but I just keep ahead of it and I just keep posting these and it keeps going. As far as an amazing tool to create content, it's really been fantastic. It's not going into the nitty gritty of pickleball, but there's useful tips out there. Someone who plays a lot of pickleball like me, I still look at it and I think, oh, this is kind of interesting. It's kind of cool to have. So ChatGPT can really be used to boost your content creation, and it's very simple. And I think, as I've spoken before, ChatGPT is a tool that you should be using, you and your employees, in all that you do. I think you should be looking for ways to use it. And the more that you do, the better you'll get at it and the more use you'll see from it. I hope this has been helpful. And if it has, hit the like and subscribe, or if you want any help with any of your automation you're building in your funding business or whatever you're doing, please reach out and we'd love to help. Thank you.